Hi, Sagittarians. Ronnie here with your weekly forecast for the week. And to start you off, we got the Prince of Summer in reverse. And the Prince of Summer is all about being swept up in emotions, right? Getting caught up, right? And the need to be grounded. In reverse, it's the opposite though, right? It's about maybe being too grounded and not letting your emotions come out, like keeping those emotions in that are needing expression, right? So something to keep in mind for the week. And as an obstacle, you got the Nine of Spring. Now, the Nine of Spring is about preparing for possible challenges. Okay, so think about that as an obstacle. Is that what's holding you back from your emotions? You know, that you're being so practical and so prepared for an obstacle that hasn't yet occurred, right? That you're not letting your emotions play out because you're getting too caught up in that worry and fear about the future, right? Okay. And your advice from the universe is the Ace of Summer, and it's all about being open, opening your heart, allowing those emotions to happen, right? It's about allowing that love in, right? Instead of being so closed off to that love and not allowing those emotions to come forward, it's about opening yourself up to that, opening yourself up to the possibilities instead of the obstacles, right? Okay. And as you're healing with fairies card, you got moving forward fearlessly. Those gut feelings, dreams, and strong impulses you've been getting aren't just examples of wishful thinking. They represent the germination of new projects and situations that are vehicles for your divine life mission. Don't ignore these gifts from heaven, which come on the wings of repetitive, strong thoughts and feelings. The fairies ask you to honor your inner feelings by taking at least one step today in the direction of making your dreams and desires a reality. Fearlessly take one step to dismantle that part of your life that is out of integrity. Take another step towards realizing your heart's desire. Even a tiny step that is remotely related to improving your life will make you feel that you're soaring with the fairy realm. Keep taking one step a day, and soon your dreams will be a reality. And where do you think our dreams and desires come from? Mostly our emotions, right? And I think that's important. That's an important thing for you to remember, right? By allowing love in, you allow those dreams and desires to come into fruition, right? And so you take that first step by allowing love into your heart and allowing it to be open to receive it. Receptivity, right? Is what popped in my head. Receptivity to love, allowing love in, allowing love out. It's all about allowance and receptivity. And you got a sacral chakra card, trust and surrender. Your fiery energy manifests in your expansive creativity. When you trust in your most authentic self, you're full of life and vibrant color. Surrender to your process and enjoy all that you birth in the world. Spend time in nature as a source of creative fuel. Even the flowers will speak to you about ideas for your expression if you let them. And the crystal is orange calcite and the herb is calendula. Trusting and surrendering, right? And so if you're holding back because you're worried about the future, so you're letting yourself shut off those emotions and not let those emotions out because you're just so busy preparing for the worst. What's the best thing you can do? Trust and surrender, right? And in trusting and surrendering, trusting your authentic self, which is all about, both not just your mind, but your heart. This came up in another reading, right? Right? Then you can come up with better solutions, better creative solutions. And then you got a heart chakra card, which is acceptance. Acceptance comes in knowing that where you are in this moment is exactly where you need to be. Nothing to change, nothing to fix, nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. Your heart chakra is the center of your energetic system. And so your heart and your love are the center of your highest consciousness. Once you center yourself in love and allow it to be the fountain that hydrates your life, you can show others how to move from their love center as well. And the crystal for that is rose quartz, and the herb is jasmine. And so think about that, about not allowing yourself to be swept up in that feeling, right? Not allowing those emotions, not allowing that, by accepting it, right? By coming into acceptance that you're right where you are and coming into that place of heart, into your highest path and your highest self, right? That wonderful heart-centered space, right? That's opening yourself up, opening up that love channel. So something for you to work on this week. And as an intention, healed ego. I make decisions based on my heart and not my mind, which allows me to transcend ego and self-importance in favor of truth and clarity. I release the need for control, and in doing so, I allow for magic to unfold in my life. Golden sheen obsidian is the stone, and lemon balm is the essential oil. And again, that goes right back to, right, exactly what we've been talking about, is allowing that ego, which is your mind, right, to overtake the emotions, which is the heart. But when you follow your heart, you allow truth and clarity to come forth, right? Where if we're all in our minds and all about the worry and the ego and all of that, well, that's, the opposite. And then you're not going to make decisions that are in your highest good, or because you're just so busy being worried. Okay, happiness honored is your other intention card. I honor my soul's desires, recognizing that they are placed in my heart for a reason. As I honor my own happiness, I create space and opportunities for others to do the same. Stone for that is amber, and the essential oil is frankincense. And if you think about that, if you choose to, when you honor your soul's, just like it says, honor your soul's desires, and that it's placed on your heart for a reason, and denying it, pushing it aside, not allowing yourself to feel that or to be there, then you're actually hindering your own happiness. And so making an intention to honor your happiness is a great intention for you this week, I think, right? Okay, and remember, I choose to live with ease. Life does not have to be as difficult as you sometimes make it. Complete the sentence. One way I could let my life be easier is. And I think that's true, right? When we get caught up in worrying about the future and plan for the future and worry about what's going to happen tomorrow, we forget that we're making life way too difficult, right? We just need to worry about today. And what can we do today to have allowance, ease, peace, love, happiness, right? Okay, let's roll the dice. And you got the moon, which is all about emotions, right? But it's about intuition and honoring your inner self and honoring your emotions, right? It's about comfort and being in security. And you have all of that, that you can work with that moon energy this week in helping you settle into that, right? And some deities, if you want to work with deities, there's Selene, Artemis, Change, and Eggshell. Okay. All right, Sagittarians, that's all I have for you this week. I do accept free will donations for my readings. The link is in the comment section if you feel called to donate. That is there for you. Anyway, that's all I have. I will see you next time. Remember that I love you.